What is this, the Donnie Darko director's cut? Bloody hell. Hello! So, yeah. Yeah. Do you notice anything different about this whole thing that's going on at the moment? Right here in your little screen. I'll give you a second. Yeah, that's enough time. Yeah, I fill out, like, literally every part of your screen. And no fat jokes, I've heard them all. But yes, I fill out every single inch of the screen now. And there's a very good reason for this. Because it used to be that my videos, they had a little tiny square box thing inside your screen that you viewed me on, if you ever viewed me at all before. And if this is your first time, hello! Yeah, I already said that, I know, but anyway. Yes, I fill out everything, and the reason is that this, the thing that I'm recording all this ramblings upon at the moment, is a new camera. Now, you may not see what all the hoopla is about why I'm going on about the new camera thing and why I'm doing all the flappy hand stuff at the moment, but there is a very good reason that this is important, is because this was my old camera. This is what I used to film pretty much every single previous video that I have on this channel of mine that I've ever done on here. They used to be the ones that were filmed on my crappy mobile phone, but that was ages ago, and most of them are deleted, so most of them were shot on this. And it did pretty good, you know, for the time that I've been using it. Ate up a fuckload of batteries, but still, it did alright. And, you know, now I've got this. Something that is much, much better than this. If you don't understand exactly what makes these two cameras different in their betterosity, for me, I'll put it this way so you can understand it. Right. This camera here, this is the Dark Knight. Why so serious? Whereas this camera here, this is Batman and Robin. Rubber lips are immune to your charms. So yeah, you get the point in why this one here is better than this, right? Just completely in all manner of different ways. And thanks to the glorious power of high definition technology, you can now see the glistening beads of sweat as they roll down the rolls of my face. And yeah, I'm sure that'll be a thrilling and enthralling sight for all to see, but yeah, that's just one of the things you'll be noticing from now on. So yeah, I'll keep this for now, because, you know, to throw it away would be a complete and utter waste and just utterly, you know, deplorable to do. But, you know, I'll keep it hanging around. Not literally, because that would just be weird, but, you know, elsewhere. Ow! That was, ill-advised. Felt a bit like Paul Bettany in the Da Vinci Code. Yeah. Ironically, Da Vinci Code was written by the same guy that wrote Batman and Robin. Yeah, it's a fun trivia fact. There's not an actual criticism of the writer himself. I mean, sure, he wrote those films, but that guy, he also wrote loads of episodes of Fringe and directed them and produced that. And he won an Academy Award for writing the screenplay for A Beautiful Mind. And, you know, he's done good stuff, it's just that he's done some bad stuff as well. So when he's good, he's pretty good, and when he's bad, he's really bad. But there you go. I meant to say, but yeah, there you go, but it went away from me. I can't take this anymore. I don't know why I started doing this video without this. It's far too blimmin' hot to, you know, not have it to hand. Yeah. Here is the difference between the cameras in terms of their quality and what they look like. So, here, and you get the point. Now, the reason that I have acquired this new camera with which to film things is because, you remember that Britain in a Day thing? I won't go into it again, because if you already know about it, you really do know about it, because I went into it in incredible amounts of detail, annoying amounts really. And yeah, I was in there, I was on the telly for a few seconds, and blah 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 blah. And because of that, my mum wanted to get me something that would reflect my future in filmmaking, because she thought that seeing as I managed to get on the telly and be in that film, that I should have some kind of equipment with which to film stuff that might lead to future endeavours and, you know, things like that. And as well as the camera here, Shaw's got me this tripod, which will come in extremely handy, and a memory card that is currently situated right up this camera's arse, right? So yeah, there's all those things, and you know, it is bloody brilliant. So I hope you enjoy me having filled out every single inch of your screen. I'm actually circling it right now because I can actually, as I'm recording this, I'm also watching myself, which I've never done before, and it's really fucking weird. And I'm talking to myself really quite literally now because I can see my lips moving as I'm saying the things that I'm saying. I don't like this. At least when I'm editing, I'm talking to myself, but I'm not, because I'm editing it and I'm not talking to myself as I'm seeing myself talking to myself, you know? But now, even as I'm filming, I'm seeing myself talk to myself. And also it's in a mirror reflection because of the way that the LCD monitor flips around and you can watch yourself, so you can film yourself and stuff. And oh, it's my head is getting blown and melted. That might just be because of the heat, but still, by this too, I reckon. On an unrelated topic, I'll be going to another gathering pretty soon, next week in fact. And I don't know which day of the gathering I'll be going on, but it'll be the 1st or the 2nd. Well, there's only 2 days, so yeah, it would have to be the 1st or the 2nd. I can't go on both, it has to be one of the two. And because I'm going to this gathering, like the first gathering that I went to, the as of yet unnamed gathering as it was called back then, and that was its name, it's now officially got a name, and the gathering's name is Quincy. They have not offered an explanation as to why it's called Quincy. Apparently it's got nothing to do with Quincy Jones, and also nothing to do with Quincy M.E. Ah, Jack Klugman. You were in my childhood a lot, oddly enough. But yeah, that's happening, and I'm going to go to one of the days, and like last time that I went to a gathering, I have a sign ready made, and it looks like this. Well, that's part of it anyway. I'm leaving the rest as a surprise. Yeah, it'll be fun and shits and giggles, you know. And that's it really. Just HDness, gatheringness, everythingness. Not Elliot-ness, not Loch Ness either. Just ness. But yeah. So just thought I should inform you that videos from now on are going to look different because I fill in every bit of your screen because, you know, the camera's better now. So yeah, that's that. See you another time. Okay, so we're back, and now we're going to try this on for size. So, turn it on. Magnifique.